Welcome back to the channel. You hear it before you see it. The screen begins in blackness, a low growl reverberating through your chest. Then, two lead beams slice through the midnight fog, sharp, demanding, alive. There, slowly emerging, is the Night Rod, matte black, sculpted and sinister in the haze, each surface absorbing light as if swallowing the night itself. The host's voice, calm yet commanding, beckons. This is not merely a motorcycle. It is a manifesto, and you witness its proclamation. The camera glides along its silhouette, lingering over the swathes of black matte that mask chrome, accentuating jet shadows dancing under trickling light. The host continues, voice thick with intent. Harley-Davidson didn't just build a bike, they sculpted an enigma. Every curve, every panel, forged to vanish into darkness, yet to roar into life with an undeniable presence. We move in. Close-ups of the tank's glossy sheen, the spine of the frame, the bulky cylinder fins carved in hush and power. The engine's broad grunt underscores each word. It's a duality in hand, shadow and fury, quiet potency and unleashed thunder. You watch that blacked-out Revolution V-twin come alive, each cylinder exhaling promise. More than 100 horsepower. More than a ride, the host rasps. It's a pulse you feel in your bones. As the bike idles, the camera focuses on the gritty details, the textured grip of the foot peg, the dark metallic gleam of the mid-controls, the tailored solo seat hugging a rider's potential. Suspense coils in the frame, ready to spring. Then, release. The engine roars, tires kick up loose gravel, and the Night Rod rockets into the night. The camera switches to rider POV, hands grip black-coated bars, the road unspools beneath, streetlights skim past in brilliant streaks. The host speaks low, fierce. You don't ride this machine. You are ridden by it. It commands throttle with a whisper and demands adherence with a scream. We pause, just long enough for impact, then shift to a high-speed chase through shadowed streets. Neon flickers on wet asphalt. Rain-slick reflections undulate as the bike carves through curves. The host paints the scene. This is controlled aggression. Balance planted on radial tread rubber, compressed suspension humming beneath, confidence carried in every lane. Now, the narrative deepens, details digging in. Lead cornering lamps bathe the asphalt ahead, casting long, hungry shadows. ABS and traction control, silently intelligent, survey the surface, allowing mastery over mayhem. POV shot fades to a detail of the brake rotor and caliper, then back to the roll. Each component, a sentinel guarding your control even as the Night Rod offers reprisal in every twist of the throttle. The tempo drops. The visuals fade to a city bridge at dawn's first light. The bike, now silent, stands alone against a steel-bridged skyline. Mist curls around its tailpipe. The host exhales, voice gentle as breath. In these moments, you feel the lineage. The Night Rod special of old, the dragstrip legend, the muscular icon, is reborn in form and nerve. Still that same DNA of raw, usable power, but this is refinement in resolve. A brief flashback flares. Lord Drake Customs' legendary Night Rod build, the one with the massive 330mm rear tire and suspension you could dial from serene to savage. Grainy, high-contrast visuals morph that legend into the 2025 silhouette. Beauty, brutality, brought on by vision and metal, the host intones, and this latest incarnation carries that torch like a dark, blazing soul. Lights snap back to motion. The bike thunders through deserts and canyons, wide open spaces giving chase to the horizon. Wind sings past the rider's ears, exhaust growls echo off canyon walls. From urban nightscapes to open road wilderness, the voice continues. The Night Rod plays both parts, critical on the tight, ceaselessly alive in the vast. The scene cuts to technical detail without turning clinical. The wheelbase is longer, predictably so, offering intuitive stability, the host murmurs, while rake and trail find the sweet spot between scoot and stability. Mid-controls center the rider, making each carve feel natural, not forced. The visuals illustrate with subtle motion graphics overlaid on riding footage, geometry lines tracing suspension travel, cornering lines highlighting lean angles. Instrumentation is pared down, intelligent, your ride data displayed in a crisp single cluster, aggressive angles, minimal distraction. A POV close-up shows the digital panel flickering to life, speed climbing, torque ready. Everything here serves your single purpose: control. Actual. Unflinching. The narrative roars back. The bike barrels over a derelict overpass, wheelies mow low across blacktop, rear tire burning rubber into the night. Engine roars, wind roars, heart roars. The host's voice is almost a growl. The 2025 Night Rod offers no guilt, no apology, only resolve. If rebellion were a vehicle, this would be its ideal. Speed fades, but the mood remains charged. The black bike eases to a stop at an empty gas station under amber sodium lights. The only motion is vapor wafting from the tailpipe, and the single amber glow reflecting off the tank. The host steps into view, face half-shadowed, voice calm but alive. To ride the Night Rod is to embrace the edge, to feel darkness, and to know that the darkness responded. The screen fades to the bar and shield, framed in shadow. A low growl lingers, then cuts. The final words hang. Night is calling. Will you answer?